What's up guys, Scotsy here and welcome back to another video of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we're back again. I've actually not long woken up. Yeah, I've not long woken up. I'm still kind of waking up, but it should be interesting to play a little more of this. So this is day 3 without Sayori now. So now we've got, we are Tuesday, Wednesday, this is Thursday. Don't know what happened on Thursday on the original playthrough. I think it was just confirmed what we were going to do. Yeah. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Scotsy. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading in manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologised. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologising, I know you really didn't mean it. Scotsy, don't say those kind things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can help a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. Although, hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was at study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Wait, that's different. No, that was different, because last time she said maybe once I'll get a bit more confident, now she's saying she's writing a song. Oh. I still think something's up with Monica. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Scotsy. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put any pressure on her or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us just talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Scotsy, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave... Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Oh. That was a different facial expression. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh my god. That's different. And it just cut again. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking ice symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, as they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Ooh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You even made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. You not a fan of that sort of thing, Scotty? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. What horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Crikey, I don't like these things. Then suddenly I'm rambling, aren't I? Can I ask? Supposed to be said that, or is that? Yeah, that's just printed on here now. That's horrible. Something's. Yeah, this is still broken. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's, I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Well, ooh, don't do that. No, don't do that. I want that yes to be a no. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the flip? Okay, I'm looking back at that. Sorry, I was just, and the rest of it's gone. Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? Can I get it now? No, that's interesting. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult. Page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yep. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do. This is actually one of the more heartwarming scenes that I've seen in a while. Because I'm quite an avid reader myself. I like to read. I've got it's up here. I like to read Jason Bourne stuff. What else do I have? Yeah, I've got a couple of bits up there. I have to bring it down. Look, I haven't read for a little while. I've been doing a bit too busy with this stuff. So, a heartwarming scene with a book. Literature club, yes, please. And this one's quite nice, considering how glitchy she was earlier. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. I also do want to ask, this is a bit strange, but didn't we write the poem for Natsuki? And now we're getting Yuri scenes. What's going on? We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? That face. That face. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel a heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Scotty? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I've left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. So we got Natsuki and Monika. Let's do Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Wait, I wrote the Natsuki poem! Did it change to a Yuri poem? I wrote a Natsuki poem completely. Almost. Then again, if this one's as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. What? What is this? I copy it, but I don't think I can copy it. What is this? I'm gonna print screen this, guys. I'm gonna print... Oh, no. Print screen doesn't work for that. I'll find a picture of this poem online and figure out what the heck it is. Two equal signs, and the random lettering makes me think it's some kind of text to image. So I might have to do an image to text, or an image to... I think this is an image to text file. I think. I might have to change it to a PNG or something. Maybe. If I can find this poem in the files. Don't know if I can. This is an odd one. Alright. Thank you. Scotty, why didn't you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Oh god. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Scotty, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is only a place I feel safe. It's the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to you. What the frick is going on? Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh my god. No! No. Okay, so we got a second ending. Wait, what? No. Yeah, that's bad. Is she even alive? Or is she just some kind of demon now? Hi again, Scotty. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, great job, Scotty. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I didn't write anything metaphorical. It's completely Natsuki and I've been turned completely Yuri. This is not my choice. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mind that. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets a little too stimulated and then ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? Great. No need to apologise. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, I wanted to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me. The colours they won't. The colours they won't. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, scratching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing. That's new. That's new and that's solid. Endless poem of meaningless. Poem, I think, of meaningless. Slowed me still. Delete. What? Delete her? What? Delete who? Delete Yuri? I wonder if I... Because it's a folder called characters. I wonder if I deleted her now, what would happen? Or is this just foreshadowing? Wait, actually thinking about it... Oh, what? Sorry, I was looking away and I didn't notice that. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's right tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. And you never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Wait. What? That's my advice for today. Wait, what? Thanks for listening. I've never come up with... I didn't have any of those boxes before in the runs. Definitely. Who am I talking... With saving the game, that'd be me. Wouldn't it? That'd be... Monica's aware. Holy shit. Oh, I've just worked it out. Oh, I think I just worked it out. I'm gonna keep going, but I think I just worked it out. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. I think I just worked it out. I think I figured out why everything's happening. And why Monica's acting like that. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. This is great. I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, your poem just turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by sipping cogwheels. Existence of gods, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in a time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing whale. What the flip? This went weird. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind is a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to on your pen. Ah, that is a pen fell out of your pocket. Yes, backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... You're going crazy. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Here we go, guys. Let's see the crazy. Oh no, this ain't bad. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realised she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started, but she killed herself just in time. What the No. No. You can't call that a joke. No, you can't call that a joke. You cannot call that a joke. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. You can't call that a joke. You can't call Sayori's death a joke. And I can't believe I shouldn't have collected yes from this, because this has put me on a complete tangent. I don't know who's written this. I don't know who's written this out of the girls, because I'm assuming one of the girls has written this. But Sayori, Sayori is living on in the memory of one of the club members. This is what I can yield from this. Unless this is about more than one. No, I think this is Sayori. This is Sayori. She's... Oh, no. That's awful. Why did you have to do it? Wait, there's 3 girls, though. There's 3 girls, though. Wait, no. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, there might be more stuff coming. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Scotsy joined, with some club activities, but this isn't a time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? That's what's so great about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be the place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Scotsy? Come on. You can't advantage of Scotsy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Scotsy joined. Now, as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Scotsy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us all are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Scotsy would want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Scotsy, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at the desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. Now Monica, be away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Scotsy, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then it could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least I have a little bit of time. At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. Going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion of the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the frick? I should do the best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Scotsy? I'm really, really freaked out by what the heck's going on right now. What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. Decides to give an indirect answer as it's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Your eye's bleeding. Your eye's bleeding. Your left eye's bleeding. Okay. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. I think you've gone for a little too much. But whatever's going on in your head right now. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Scotsy? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Scotty before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. You looks a little... But she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yuri waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Scotty, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? What the flip? The music just cut out. The room's going fuzzy. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. And sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. And that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Yep. I think my theory's confirmed. I'm not going to voice the theory until I get solid proof. But I have a theory. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to do cute words. I'm going to do Natsuki. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you liked it, then make sure you click the like button below, subscribe, and wait, that was hopping down here. Oh, that was odd. Cream. That's Monica! That's Monica. That's Monica. That's Monica. That's Monica. Something's there. That's Monica. I think I know how to get to her. I think. Wait, what? What the frick's going on with the counter? Okay, this is broken. No. 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 Come on. No. Come on. Okay. Anyway guys, thank you ever so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you click subscribe down below, click on the bell, and we'll see more of this crazy lady in the next video. Bye!